What's up guys, VDG King here. Welcome back to another video. Yes, I know it's been a long time since I posted. Yeah, I've had a lot of exams and stuff. But anyway, we're back. My holidays have started. So to celebrate, I brought this set. So this is more of a new / old set. It's from Nexonite Season 1. It's a 2015 set. It's called Lance's Mecha Horse. So this horse carries a big surprise, and I will show you that surprise at the very end. So I'm just going to start off by showing you guys the minifigures. So first minifigure is Lance. I think you guys might know about Lance if you guys watched my Merlok's library video. If you haven't, I'll put it in the link in the description below. So yeah, Lance's weapons are different this time. He's got this giant lance with a tip on it. Yeah, his name's Lance and his weapon's a lance as well. So the tip is originally supposed to be silver, but I prefer gold, so I put gold instead. It looks pretty cool, like the bottom bit silver, in the middle white, and then like you've got glowing orange. Looks pretty cool, or neon orange, whatever you guys want to call it. So Lance himself, there's not much to say. He's got two faces, one smiling face, and then a winking face. So he's got some pretty sweet armor printing. And like suit printing with the emblem of a horse in the middle, which is why his vehicle is a mecha horse. And then on the back, he's just got some cool spinal patterns. So the bad guy you get in this, his name's Flamethrower. He carries a crossbow as his weapon. He's got like 8-pack abs, weird chain pants, and a really weird looking face. And he's got a mohawk on top of that. And he's also got a brown quiver of arrows on his back. So now we can move on to the actual horse. But before that, there's one last thing. There's the shield. Each Nexonite set comes with a shield with a special power on it. These powers are removable. Hold on a second. Yeah, like this, it can be removed. And if you collect a lot of sets, you can just like put different powers on different shields. And if you guys do play the Nexonite's video game, you can scan these powers into the game and like use them in the game. So this particular one is called Tractor Beam. So it looks pretty cool. It's got a Lego guy falling with his weapon away. Well, from the video game, what it actually does is it takes away your opponent's weapons. That makes it much easier to defeat him. Anyway, moving on to the horse. So this guy he looks pretty sick. He looks really cool. I really like the design of the builders. So there's this completely different area. This place here, it's like a giant lance for jousting. So here it might not look like a lance. That's because you take Lance's weapon, put it like that. So now it's a proper jousting lance, and you can put another guy over here, another figure. So I'm just going to put Flamethrower over here. You can just keep him up here, like that. And just attach it here. There's also flick missiles. They go like that. I didn't put a lot of power into shooting the flick missiles, or they might get lost. So that's the jouster, and you can also position it in different ways. You can position it upside down, or you can position it upwards. Like that, you can do whatever. So yeah, I'm just going to keep the jouster aside. So coming down to the design in particular. So back here, you've got these like armor plates with Lance's emblem and these cool power designs. So then you've got two horse legs over here, hooves, if you guys want to say it. They fold back and fold forward. And this actual back legs thing is also bendable. And yes, it was built like that way on purpose for its special feature. So this area is like a little cockpit, and it's got a giant wheel in the back. There's a cockpit here where Lance can sit. So let's make him sit. Yeah, like that. You can just sit like that. And there's this little piece over here. You can just insert a shield there. So moving on to I'm gonna move on to his head. So this guy's head isn't really that hard to make if you have the instructions. So yeah, he does have these 2 horns. I just removed them. So originally the horns have just these orange pieces, but I thought it'd be cool to add some like dagger points onto it. And yeah, this set is pretty old. I got it, and I found its instruction booklet a few days ago, and I thought, hey, why not? Let me build it again. So yeah, here it is. And then out here it's got this little piece over here. I just would advise to be really careful with it because it breaks pretty easily. It's just transparent orange, slightly bent piece, and it's got another Nexo, your shield thing on it. It's the exact same shape as a Nexo power, so you can take this off and switch it out with a Nexo power if you want. This little piece, and then you have the front of his head, his nose, like the 2 nostrils, and then his eyes are just glowing little orange pieces, studs right there. And then his head is on like a ball joint. His head's on a ball joint, like that. It can just like open like that, like that. Yeah, sorry guys, the horns are falling off a lot today. So you can just like fold his head like that, whatever you guys want to do. So that's one cool thing, it's really flexible. And then you got the front legs. So these like also move. The front legs also move. You can put them in cool action poses, like this. This one has to be my favorite. Just put him like that, towering over flamethrower. Like, you're going down, buddy. And then he's gone. It's really cool that it's so flexible because you can put it in lots of different action poses. So I'll just put the jouster back on. Yeah, so this set, it's pretty old, which is why I think it's pretty cool because you don't get it that much anymore. But I think you guys can still find it on Amazon. I think they still stock this set. So this, so then there's these little pieces right here. I don't know what exactly they are. I think they're the armor pieces. They're attached here to these really cool triangular pieces. So now for the best part. It's called a Mecha horse for a reason, and that's because it can transform. It's got a different formation. That's why it's so flexible. Hang on. And then the last bit. And you fold these guys in, and voila, you have your own bike. Horse bike. Like that. It's just like that. It looks really cool. For those of you who do have this set, I will show you, for those of you who want to buy this set, I will show you guys how to do the transformation. Or if you just want to, or if you do have all the parts, you might just be able to make it yourselves. So you start off by taking its head and like bringing it down, bringing up the front wheel. Then you bend both of its front legs backwards so they touch the axles of the back wheel. Then you can bring the back. You have to fold in the hooves like that. And then you gotta bring it up here, and voila, it's done. So that was all for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So please like, subscribe, and share the video, and let me know what you guys want me to do for the next video. Modifications, set review, or game. So that's all for today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!